Oh, there she is. Hi, sis.
Bella, Bella, Bella.
Nick is hair plugging our yacht.
A motorcycle helmet.
Finally got a call back from the doctor. I have been waiting on these peaches to get ripe because they look so good, but they're not ready and they're just sitting here taunting me for the last one day, but it feels like it's been a week. So, today's video is just a video. I don't know what I was gonna say. Today's video is a vlog and a pregnancy update. So, we started vlogging last night because I just needed to capture what Nick was doing. This is like so random, but I think it's so funny that I wanted to go film it. Emmy is asleep right now and Nick is so excited because he used to work for a lawn care company, so he kind of got this like obsession with the yard, which is fine. So he ordered these samples in the mail that are called plugs. What's hilarious to me is that the concept is the same as hair plugs. So you order these plugs, he's been tracking them all day like, are my plugs there yet? Are my plugs there yet? To the door. And I'm like, no, your grass is not here. I was explaining to them your hair plugs. So Nick is hair plugging our yard. Stop. So he has to make these tiny little holes in the ground. Well, not so tiny. That's why he's coming at it with a jigsaw. Is that what that's called? Sawzall. And here is the patch they sent him in the mail. What, do you just like put one thing in all these random holes?
Yeah. So that's one. And I have 49 to go.
Oh my gosh.
16 rows of 3.
Stanley Yelnats.
My name is Stanley Yelnats.
I'm done with my hole now!
Dig out those hoes, dig it.
So every plug will fill in a square foot. If I was gonna completely plug the whole yard, I'd need like 1,500 of them.
Well, you work on growing that. I'll work on growing this. Thumbs up for some night laundry. Does anybody else do their laundry in the evening times? I typically try to do it when Emerson is not sleeping, but our dryer is nowhere near as loud as the washing machine is. Oh, I didn't even know I had this little ledge here. We could do like some sort of dryer talk series because there's so much laundry in here. I could probably have a whole conversation before everything gets to the dryer. Leave your suggestions below for future dryer talk. We have not stopped doing laundry since we've been here, and I haven't even had, the only like laundry I've been able to put away is all of Emerson. So there's still so much. It just is not like the most important thing to me right now because I have so many other things that I'm trying to accomplish before Charlie is born with the house. And during the day, I am doing those things, and by the time it gets to night, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna need to take a break because this baby making thing is a little challenging. Speaking of relaxing, the nighttime is when I really get to hang out with just Charlie, it feels like, or just watch her move around in there and wonder what she's gonna look like. I honestly have no idea. That's probably what I'm most excited about right off the bat. She does tend to do the same pinball bouncing that Emerson does. Oh, there she is. Hey, Charlie. Hi, sis. I love you. So this morning, Emerson was running around like a crazy person. I'm gonna get you. It is still so hilarious to me to see her running back and forth because a week and a half ago, she wouldn't even walk. She would only walk on her knees. It's even funnier though to see her head just run by the side of the bed. But at the same time, that makes life a little bit more difficult. What are you doing? Emerson, this is the life of a walking baby. Can I have that? Emerson. While we're waiting for her to join us, I have made some progress on the laundry. If you guys didn't notice, there was a massive, massive pile of laundry right over in that area. I've now put away Emerson's, like I said last night. I've sorted it into Nick and my pile, but some of that I need to go through and doesn't fit me, and I need to figure that out. Before breakfast, can you show them what you learned? Where's your nose? Where's your eye? Come here. Where's your mouth? Where's your mouth? Where's your belly button? She's like, wait, I can't pull this shirt up. I don't know how to show you. Where's your head? Where's your hair? That's tricky. Where's your toes? Today was baby day at the library, which we hadn't been to yet at this library. 10:13. Guess what, Em? We're on time! We've tried to go since we moved here in the past and we've missed it. They happened to be off the 1 week that we stopped by, and then the other 2 weeks we went to Build-A-Bear and we were busy. We both have our pink on today. They have a couple different age options at this library over here, and Emmy is gonna be on the older side of this baby group, but she would be too young for the next group up, so we're gonna go test it out today. I think in the class up from this, they do more arts and crafts and stuff. It's only for half an hour though. I think this one just happens to be more books and songs. You ready? Okay guys, I just had to pull over, so I couldn't find, shoot. So I have this small feeling that Nick left the keys, our car keys, on top of the car last night because he borrowed the car. I saw them on top when we were working last night. They were out there. I'm driving right about here and I hear this really weird sound, like a tree scraped the top of the car almost, and I thought, oh, that's weird. Okay, I think I just saw something. I just don't know if I should stop and get out and look around because I don't even know if they're on top of the car or not. But they weren't in the basket. And I grabbed the spare key. That's how I'm driving currently. Okay, update. I just got to the library. I texted Nick and he said, get out and go look because he's pretty sure he left the keys on top of the car. So I'm just gonna go to this. It's only 30 minutes. I'm gonna pray to the Lord that the keys stay there if they are there. I'm assuming that's what I heard. Whew, now I'm gonna be like anxious during this. Wow, it is not my day because I was just pulling my diaper bag over the seat and it pulled this can that's sitting here from a while ago and it's all over the seat now. Guys, my mind is blown. This has been like a whirlwind of 2 minutes. I was just about to say it is not my morning. The universe does not want us to go to this class, and guess what? I stand up and the keys are sitting on top of the car. They made it all the way here. That right there, that's a miracle. And why did you take your shoes off again, Em? All right, we are now 2 minutes late. And again with the running. Emerson. Maybe we should get you your first library card today. Okay. Emmy. Girl is like, freedom, please, my goodness. It was definitely less people than our other class and a lot more chill. People were coming and going the whole time, which is good because Emerson did not sit down for a second. Oh my gosh, Em. Entirely hectic, but Emerson officially has her very first library card. This book about pets, Nighty Night. Winnie the Pooh, because she has a few Winnie the Pooh things, but she doesn't actually know who that is, never seen anything or read anything about Winnie the Pooh. So I figure she should get acquainted with the Pooh. Several people have been asking recently to make a video about toys, favorite toys for babies. I will show you a surefire hot #1 product on the market for babies. Can you stir that up? Making some biscuits. Wait, what? So I was just reading right now casually as I was walking by the camera. This app right here, Ovia, do you guys have this baby pregnancy app? It says that Charlie is the size of a motorcycle helmet, meaning my body is housing a motorcycle helmet, which sounds crazy, but at the same time it makes sense because I can't get a deep breath in, and if there's actually a motorcycle helmet jammed up in my lungs, I get that. Yeah, that makes sense. So on that note, I feel like it makes sense to do a pregnancy update because I am now 30 weeks pregnant and I haven't done one in a little while. I got a little bit to catch you guys up on and tell you a little bit more about this motorcycle helmet named Charlie. I finally got a call back from the doctor. I do not have gestational diabetes. That is so great to know. They also tested my blood with the antibody that they've been testing for every week or every month, you know, since they found it in my blood. And the crazy thing is this time, for the first time in my pregnancy, I tested negative, meaning it was completely gone. It just means that Charlie is like doing really well and my blood's not attacking her. They said that my hemoglobin levels were borderline low. She said that I could just beef up my iron intake. I could do that by just eating more iron. Thank you. So sweet. So sweet. You're just being nice to me because the camera's here. Don't play with me, girl. I know. Or just getting a supplement and taking that. But she said it was borderline. It's not actually low, which also doesn't really surprise me because all through high school I had to take iron supplements. So the baby's just taking my iron away from me and I need to have more of it. I've definitely been a little bit more sleepy this week. I will say that by the end of the day, my stomach feels very tight now. Like there's a motorcycle helmet in it. Still have no idea where the off button for this toy is. But it feels like she is up in my lungs at the end of the day and I cannot get a deep enough breath, if that makes sense. So I'll just try laying in all these funky positions. Sometimes I just give up on trying to breathe normally. I have now 10 weeks until baby, which means I really gotta get working on these videos that I plan on making. My diaper bag video, my, you know, her room, whatever is gonna happen with that. Big baby haul I keep mentioning. Where is the off switch? So I only have 10 more weeks to get things in order and then there's gonna be a newborn around the house. I am working on a coming home outfit for Charlie and all of the baby things. I am right now at 30 weeks, or at least I was at 29 weeks, the same weight that I was when I was pregnant with her. So that means that I've gained a little bit less weight because I started at a higher weight this time. I have not, thank you, I haven't had to bring out my pregnancy pillow at all yet. Last night was the first time I kind of thought about it, but it wasn't because of my back, it was because of my lungs, like I said. Can we show them our belly buttons now? Yeah, that's your belly button. Where's mommy's belly button? Where's your belly button? I will have at least 4 weird dreams throughout the night. Out of water now. And updates. Today has felt especially hot. Like I'm home and I feel like I just can't walk around with my shirt on. If she has a motorcycle helmet this week, what could she possibly graduate to in the next 10 weeks? Hey, is that how you chew? That's obnoxious. I think you misplaced a raisin. One of these polka dots is not like the other, girlfriend. One of the nice things about having a toddler already while you're pregnant is that they're close to the ground so they can pick up those things that you don't want to bend down for. One of the hard parts is that the toddler is the person putting the things on the ground. Ready? Hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I sat down right after I finished eating dinner to start this edit, and it's 11:19 right now, which means it's my bedtime. So I hope that you enjoyed today's vlog because it was really fun to make, but I'm gonna go to bed now. Leave a comment down below, what was your favorite part? Like this video, tell all your friends about it, hit subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.